Hello you all and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is not going to be a normal vlog, but it is going to be a little training type thing where I'm going to show you my new horse's progress in his training. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, I did get a new horse. He is a 3-year-old gelding. And this is one of his first training sessions in his new home. So, of course, we're taking everything quite slowly because when you move a horse, sometimes they don't pick up exactly where they left off, just because they're in a new environment and there's a lot of other things to get used to. So when I first tried to ride him after bringing him home, he actually was bucking and not listening. And we had to do a lot more basic works until he got really comfortable in his new home and comfortable with me being his trainer. So here's some of the things that we did. I really wanted him to work on mounting. He can be quite jumpy when mounting, and the trainer only got on him from the left side, and she only got on him with his head bent. And I would like to be able to just hop on him at any time and him be super relaxed with me being there. So I practiced being above him, like standing on the tire, so that he could get used to me being above him for when we actually have to mount with the mounting block. And I also practiced hopping up and down in the stirrups so he could get used to that pressure, and just me moving around him and being around him. We definitely are going to do lots of time with him, just spending time with him, grooming him, brushing him, loving all over him, so that he can get really comfortable with being worked with and with me. Okay, so I want to explain what I'm doing with the flag because I feel like these video clips look like I'm being very aggressive with the flag. So Joker was being very disrespectful when we got home. He developed habits of biting and bucking, and he was testing the boundaries of his new home. So we'd spent a lot of time in the round pen just asking him to do different things and just setting our boundaries of respect up. So when he would buck me, I would have to get off and run him around the round pen with the flag. And this is just to show him that bucking is not the right answer and that if he bucks, he's going to have to do work. What I'm not doing is we're not going to go and smack this horse. People who hit and smack horses are definitely abusive. However, setting boundaries and being the lead mare and having that horse move their feet when they do the negative behavior is all right in my mind. I know that a lot of other people have different opinions. Also, this was a while ago, so would I train this same way now? And I think I was doing the best that I could then, and when you have a horse that is developing aggressive behaviors, that is something that you really have to attack early and not let that happen because that horse can become a dangerous horse. Also, what I'm doing is spending a lot of time petting him, loving on him, and I want to emphasize that that's important too because I'm trying to build a relationship with him, but I also have to set those boundaries in the relationship. There was also a couple cold nights where Joker had to wear a blanket because he had moved from a warm environment to a cooler environment. So yeah, the state that I live in is much cooler than Florida. So isn't he just adorable in his blanket though? So Joker's training was going quite well, and then I had to go on a short trip with Chief, which I think will be in another vlog. And my mom stayed and watched him. Of course, he was very sad to have his buddy Chief taken away, but my mom took such good care of him while I was gone. And when we got back, we went for our first little trail ride outside of the arena with Joker just to see how he would act. So my mom rode Chief around the farm with me, and Joker did so good. It was nice to get out of the round pen for a change and he went over the logs so nicely and was a super good boy. After that, we also went with my friend that boards a horse at our farm, so he got to be around several different horses and just be out in the open riding, and so it makes me really excited for the real trail rides that we'll get to go on, not just little rides around the farm, but those actual trail rides, and I'm very excited for his future. So that is it for today, you all. I hope that you enjoyed this video, even though it's more of a slow-paced, just training thing. But I hope you enjoy seeing the reality of training young horses, and I hope you think that Joker is as cute as I think he is, because I think he is simply adorable. Stay tuned for the next vlog about him, in which I will tell his new name. I'll see you all in the next one.